Hi guys, so my name's Rebecca, and the topic I'm going to be discussing this week is that I'm a community recreation developer for a town with increasing racial and ethnic diversity, and my goal is to use recreation to increase the positive experiences and relations between different groups. And I'm going to be discussing what challenges I would face in doing this, and what the biggest obstacle to overcome would be, and what's the most important things to keep in mind if someone was to actually do this. So I decided for this that I would want to focus on children because it's easier to eliminate racism when people are younger and they haven't been as influenced by maybe their parents or the media or even school or any of those kind of things. And in the textbook, it talks about how Canadians are socialized to see race and use that to inform their beliefs and ideas rather than basing it off of personal experiences they've had. So it's important for anyone, not just kids, to keep in mind to treat people as individuals rather than just as that race that they look like. So I found a really good resource called The Role of Recreation in Promoting Social Inclusion, and it talks about the five cornerstones of social inclusion. And those are valued recognition, human development, enhancement and engagement, proximity, and material well being. And out of all of those, I think material well being is the hardest to address because no matter what the demographic of the town is, or how big or how small, there's always going to be some sort of a divide in income, and that's really hard to eliminate. So I think for the recreation program, you need to focus on accessibility so that anyone, no matter what their income is, can access it. So for that, you need to have an accessible location and accessible pricing. So you would need to have the location maybe in like a middle class neighborhood where there's more diversity in the people that are living there, or around schools. You could even put it in a school and make it an after school program, or you could have it around stores where it's somewhere where everyone can go and it's not just in one place where maybe one group of people use it and other people think that they can't because of the location. So if you have the pricing for it too high, you're also again going to exclude a certain group of people, not necessarily one culture, but someone is going to be left out because of the divide in income. So you want to keep the pricing low or even free if possible so that everyone can access it. In addition to this, the Cornerstones of Social Inclusion talks about proximity. So when you're around people of different cultures, you're going to be used to them and you're going to be able to see things from their perspective instead of your own perspective, and then you're going to understand them better. Um, Obviously, there's going to be tons of other challenges if you were to actually do that, but I think that those are the two biggest ones and what you would need to keep in mind for this.